What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be jumping straight in. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, hit the notification bell. So just a recap where we are at a $414,000 right now, and we're looking to add to that total today, plus some exciting stuff at the end of the video. So without further ado, let's jump in. Welcome back, guys. So we are here in Los Angeles. We are going to pick up right where we left off. Really trying to get to a number where I can buy a truck, and whether that's for me or for somebody I hire is, that's something totally different. So, looking at the freight market, we get really three jobs that are kind of right near each other in total, well, four, I guess. This one's 38 cents a mile, and it is running to San Jose. It's 18,000. We're really talking $200 difference to go quite a bit further. It does appear to be on the south side. It's at LA Seaport. I'm going to go ahead and pick that job up, and we're going to run out to the west coast. So if you remember, we were at the Kenworth dealer, kind of taking a look at the options that they offer. I'm gonna be honest with you, I've been kind of checking out what vehicles exist in this game, and I'm really kind of looking at that Cascadia made by whoever they're made by. Who are they made by? Freightliner Cascadia. I've been looking at that, and I'm gonna be honest with you, it's a pretty sweet truck. Now, I don't know what that costs. We don't have a dealership unlocked. There are none in the used car market, used truck market, so not real concerned about that now. I think there's a dealership in Oxnard, which we have driven through, but we've not driven in. And there's one up in Redding, California, super northwest. So at the moment, we don't have anything taking us up there. I mean, we did have a job taking us to Redding, but at this point, I probably couldn't afford a truck even if I went up there and took a job. So I'm not real worried about it at this point, but something I want to keep my eye on. Now, that's not to say that this Volvo hasn't worked out. It's done an alright job for what it is, so I just think I'll probably pass this one on to whomever I hire. That's kind of my thoughts right now, so good deal. No big deal, no big deal. So either way, we are off to pick up a load, and then we'll just run it up the coast there. Let's check out how today's episode goes. Might be able to get 2 jobs in today, I don't know. But we're headed out to the LA Seaport. We'll go grab this load, and then I would love to not have to sleep, but I don't think that's an option. I think the job is 9 hours from here, and we've still got to go pick it up. So it is what it is. I think we got about 11 and a half hours before we have to sleep. I don't know. I don't want to get my hopes up like I did last time, only to find out that that didn't work.
Keep left.
Because that's legit what happened last time, is we had a plan and it fell apart because of one detour. So, let's see how this goes. Alright, we're just down the street from the LA Seaport. That's where we're going to go grab this trailer. Now, the other thing about this is it's going to take us, you can see it coming into view there on the right, Takes us forever to get through the seaport and get everything, so it is unlikely that we will make that 11 hours. And to be completely honest with you, I don't even know if we have enough fuel to make the trip. Because until I pick the trailer up and get a kind of a route situated, I don't want to
keep right and then turn
figure
right.
that out. But I think we're at 612 miles on the tank now. I don't think it's going to make it.
Turn right. Keep left and then exit left. Exit left. Keep right.
Okay. Oop, I'm going way over the speed limit. This is indeed not like the last episode where speeding's going to make everything work out. And even then it didn't, right? So this will just be hopefully a chill drive. We'll get there and get
Keep
it all
right
squared away.
and then turn right. Turn right.
Alright, made the complete stop. Pulling in here. Hey Jason, good to see you. What's up, dudes? Just here to pick up a trailer? Yep. 8 hasn't let me down yet. Yeah, just picking up a trailer on the east side, west side. Security check passed. Since we went through 8 there, we'll go through 8 here. Keep it easy. Yeah, just, yep. Cool. He said we were good to go. Let's do it. That's what it's going to be. Told you. Oh, I guess we're not really turning in the traditional put your turn signal on sense.
Rerouting.
I don't think that's necessary, but thank you.
It's all over now.
Alright, so freight market. I mean, we could run up to Reading, but it's worth so much less a mile. Alright,
Okay,
let's do it.
here
San
we
Jose
go.
we come. I think it's down this next aisle. Yep, there we go. Oh, my bad. Alright. Let's go ahead and hook her up.
Time to hit the deck.
Alright, so we're looking at 10 hours and 41 minutes till we got to stop. And we got 9 hours and 35 minutes to get there. Let's do it. The other thing I didn't take a look at, and I actually think it's going to be a problem. Yeah, it's 457 miles. We got 425 left on this tank of fuel. So, está no bueno aquí. Está no bueno. That's no good. No good. And we got to get all the way back out of the freaking seaport. So, maybe when we get done with this job, there will be a Freightliner Cascadia in the used truck market. How about that? Then I wouldn't have to go to the dealership necessarily. I might save some money on the initial pickup. I mean, obviously I'm going to spend it on upgrades because I won't have gotten it the way I want it from the factory. But just a thought. Gotta stop for this one. Oh yeah. Alright, on the way back out there is no 8, so we're gonna do the next best thing. We're gonna go to 16. What is up, my dudes? Just, yep, exiting with the trailer that I told y'all I was coming to get. Everybody's so nice and friendly here. Oh, I'm gonna stop. But right up here.
Get ready to turn left.
Yeah, yep, got the trailer, just like I said I was going to. Alright, yep, thanks.
Turn left.
Alright, see y'all later. Alright. And we're off. Speed limit through here is 30. So we'll do 35. Not in any sort of hurry. Looks like we're making a U-turn, so I'm actually gonna move. Yep, right lane ends. So it worked out. It worked itself out. And I do have to move to the left.
And then exit left. Exit left.
Will do.
Keep left.
Alright. So let's take a look at our situation. We've got 10 hours till we got to sleep, 9 hours till we got to drop this, till we are going to drop this thing off. We do not have enough fuel. We got 26 hours total, so 10 hours plus 10 hours of sleep. Technically, we could do it even if we stop. Okay, well, it is what it is. We'll just have to see how this goes. But I do need to figure out where I'm going to stop for fuel.
Keep left.
Don't you put your brakes on in front of me. Rude. that car gets any funny ideas about passing me.
Keep left.
Okay. Now, we're on the straight. We're going to take a real quick look at what we're doing here. Okay, so we are here. We're going to need fuel. We're not in any sort of hurry for it. Okay. Honestly, man, I could grab a twofer if I did that. There's no place to get fuel though, which is actually what I need. All right, so what we're going to do is we will stop here. No. Jeez Louise. Oh boy. All right. We're going to stop there. We're going to get in and then see what in the holy moly of goodness is happening. I've got a bad feeling I know the answer, but we're going to check it out. So, 3 hours, 32 minutes, 173 miles.
Drive
Let's
safe.
go. We got a little ways to go. Enjoy the ride. All right, ladies and gents, we are going to be exiting here so we
Keep
can
right,
grab fuel.
and then exit right. Exit right.
We're 6 hours and 15 minutes away. We've got 6 hours and 35 minutes, which means
Get ready to turn right.
it would probably be in our best interest to go ahead and sleep
Turn right.
while we are here. Which is no problem because there is a place to do that.
Keep right. Recomputing.
For a brief second there, I thought I'd messed up because
Please.
I did
Make
not
a
see
U-turn
an entrance
when
down
possible.
here. There's a service drive here as well, so that's kind of nice. I'm not in this parking space, but it is what it is. All right, so let's get some sleep. We will roll through the gas stations in the evening. Yep. Go ahead and get enough fuel to get there. And then we will get out. And go drop off this load. I know. I entered the wrong way, completely backwards, did everything wrong at that last gas station. Why am I doing it right this time? Because in general, I try not to break all the rules. I would like to shoot for some realism. So I'm doing it right, the way I'm supposed to do it this time. Grab some diesel, 5.06 a gallon, my goodness. $700 later, basically. No, I do think this was an entrance only. So see, I'm not following all the rules necessarily.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
She is so impatient.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Alright, so back on to Interstate 5. But at night. 5 hours away. We're gonna merge on here and then let you guys enjoy some more music as I drive through the night. See you in a few. Alright, so we're getting close.
Keep right, and then exit right.
That was definitely a long overnight.
Exit right.
Exchanging information and talking with the police, the witnesses, the whole nine. At the end of the day, it was my fault.
Get ready to turn
Guy
left.
hit the brakes. I did not hit the brakes as quickly as I should have. I rear-ended him. End of story.
Turn left.
So that's my fault. Looks like the road's gonna curve.
Keep right.
Oh, I see. Okay. That lane ended. That would have been useful information.
Go straight on, and then keep left. Keep left, and then turn left.
Wow. I pulled up way short to this light.
Turn left.
Alright. And then I really need to see. There is a service station of some sort on the other side of San Jose. So we are gonna traipse over there and see what that is. We're at $111,000. We'd have more, but I don't like money apparently, so crashing into people is my thing. Oh, here's Illuminato. I do like it. I do enjoy hauling loads for them. That's kind of cool. Up here on the left. Wonder what kind of jobs they have.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Uh, there wasn't anything
Turn
obvious sitting out that I saw, but kind of feels like we're way out here. Okay, and we are going to be. Yeah, let's see. Oh, there's a load right there inside.
Get ready to turn right.
Oh, I'm ready. Ready to get rid of this cursed
Turn
load.
right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Where the hell am I going? Am I going to Star Bridge? Or are we going to. No, we're going to sell goods.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Alright. For 90 points, we're putting this thing right there. Oh, good. They've parked. Boy, they are going to make that tight. Okay. Not even close. Now we're talking. I can't even believe I accidentally got that like that. %100% was an accident. All right, let's get out and decouple it. $470, 90 gallons. Look at all this money we made. $18,000. And then we had an accident, and that cost us money. So, yeah, I didn't think so. That's, wow, those jobs are, ooh, not cooking. All right, so, no problem, because we weren't going to stay here anyway. What we're going to do is we're going to head over here. That is 45 minutes away, 27 miles. And we are going to go get the truck serviced because I decided to ram a semi in my semi.
Ready to roll.
All right, let's do it. We're going to run over there, get the truck fixed real quick. And I think that's where we are going to call it a day.
Turn right.
I assumed I was turning right, although I probably
Get
shouldn't
ready.
have.
Turn left. Turn left.
Okay.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Man, I mean, I know if you put enough miles on if you put enough miles on the road, eventually you're bound to have an accident, right? But this was 2 in the last 2 episodes. I'm not real happy about that. The one, I mean, yeah, it's still my fault. I rear-ended the lady, but she was going, and then she wasn't. And that was irritating. This one, I just, the road lulled me into a false sense of security. The guy in front of me hit the brakes. I was late to the party. I rear-ended him. That's my fault. No two ways about that.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Little Taco Kingdom action there.
Go straight on.
Oh, speed limit's 30. Probably should slow it down. Last thing I want to do is get myself a ticket after everything else. At that rate, it basically cost me money to have today's episode.
Go straight on.
Stayed behind them because I didn't figure I could outrun them out of that stoplight. Just didn't make any sense that would happen.
Go straight on.
It was an interesting van. I don't know what it was. I don't know what all it had going on, but looked like it had a satellite dish attached to the top.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
All right, let's go check this place out. it's just a standalone service center, if I'm not mistaken.
Finally, we are here.
Yep. And as an added bonus, they have a place to sleep here, and I might use that to my advantage after we get done with this. Alright, so let's go ahead and head in, see what kind of damage we've done. It's going to cost me $200 to fix the damage and to replace my tires. I do think I'm going to go ahead and do that. $2,000 to replace everything, but we're not going to go that route. So, $200. Okay, confirm. Alright, so we've still got a little wear, but no damage. Okay, that's kind of the key there. So $200 is not the worst thing in the world. Is there anything, are we running what we want to be running? This is what we've currently, oh no, we're running a short 6x4. This is a medium 6x4. And that would be for this cab here. Okay, just hang with me for a second. So if we wanted to upgrade, that's $40,000 right now. That's 63 to add that engine. We're at 69. Okay, so we could spend $70,000 just upgrading this truck. And now, don't get me wrong, it does make a difference in lots of places. I just don't think that is the route to go. So, I'm going to pull forward. Let's go ahead and sleep and get ready for the next episode. How about that? Oh yeah, these guys did a great job. Truck's feeling great. Brand new tires. Look at those beauties. Oof. Ooh-wee. We do not have a trailer, so backed up just a little further than we normally would. All right, and there you have it. So, where are we at? Great question. The truck is currently worth $125,682. So not upgrading, but spending that $200 to repair it did pay off. So $125,682, and we are currently sitting on $129,398 in cash. Now, that said, let's take a real quick look at the used truck market. There is a Freightliner Cascadia, but it is the old version, the 2019, and it is 140 almost. I was really hoping to find something that I could purchase that wasn't ungodly expensive, that I could give to, jeez, man, $140,000 that I could give to somebody I hire. Boy, 139 for that one. It's in great condition, 5 stars. Same here, 14,000 miles on it, 5 stars. I could actually purchase that one. We've got the money, but I don't think that's what I'm gonna do. This is a pretty nice looking truck, 110. Just look, comparing some things. Those two trucks really don't have any. I mean, the only difference is 20,000, 30,000 miles on them. How much were those? 110. This thing's 45, but it needs some significant work. But once it did the work, it would be worth. It'd be a nice truck. I could buy this for 45. Upgrade the engine and transmission. That truck would probably be in good shape. And it's a nice enough truck. It's the 6x4, 220 gallon. Guys, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna have it delivered to Phoenix. I hope I didn't just make a huge mistake. All right, truck manager. It's got a big red "Yoofed Up" symbol on it. Oops. I don't know how that happened. Okay, let's hope I didn't just absolutely screw up. So go ahead and put a nice engine in it. Go ahead and put a nice transmission in it. Guys, for 40 plus for 45 plus the 40 I could dump into it. That is a really nice truck there. I'm gonna do it. But the one thing I'm gonna update is I told y'all I was gonna go with a color scheme when we started doing trucks. There it is. That is the color RL Freight Lines is gonna be using. So $40,999 gets that truck in a pretty good place. I am going to hop in it. We're going to drive it. And actually, what we're going to do. Ah, where is it going? Somebody didn't put the air brakes on. What's up with that? What we're going to do, real quick, is navigation, world map. take it right around the corner to Kenworth, and we are going to get it serviced. That's what we're going to do. And then, once we've done that, we're going to be exiting. Oh, look at its little pop-up GPS there. Oh, how cute. I guess I could have pulled through. What if I like this more than mine? Then what do I do? Man, not having a rear view mirror because you got a wall back there, that's kind of a pain. Yeah, this actually might be nicer than my truck, so I'm not sure about this. Not real pleased to find that out. Alright, so what do we got going on? Nothing damaged, necessarily. We are going to repair. Um, for $1,100 more, we can repair those and everything will be brand new. Or replace them. Everything. Everything will be brand new. Now, if I get back in this truck and there's a service light on, would you just look at it? We have a brand new truck. Alright, let's take it back to the garage. The only thing that would be hard about driving this, and when I get ready to upgrade my own truck to whatever I upgrade it to, is getting used to not having the ability to see out the back. Turn my headlights on. Headlights on for safety. Back to the garage we go. And we're back. Alright, so I definitely need to switch those back. So truck manager. Drive it. Yeah. And this is dumb. For some reason, the truck came with me to Phoenix. Now, I didn't know it was going to do that, so it is a video game to some degree, so we're just going to ignore that that happened, okay? So we're just going to take off out of Phoenix, it looks like. But before we do that, the other thing that that allows me to do, nope, is hire a driver. So let's do that. 0.8, 0.8, 0.8, 0.8, 0.8. So the best driver here is Alva V. She's, yep. So we're gonna assign her to Phoenix. I cannot believe I'm giving her the nice truck. Okay. She's got a truck to drive. It said she'll settle in. That cost me $1,500 to hire her. which really isn't that big a deal. So now when we look at the truck manager, we have 2 trucks. Alva V drives this one, which is worth $105,199. Coincidentally, it's worth less than my truck, which is worth $125,682. And we've got $40,699 in the bank. Now, currently, for some reason, she's got a negative 166 profit. That's because we pay her for the day. She'll get trucking. It'll all be good. The garage, we got the one garage. It's been upgraded, so I was gonna say there's no way it's gonna let me upgrade again. I don't have the money, so it costs 100,000 to upgrade it one more time, and then we'd unlock these 2 slots. But we've still got a slot where we could add a truck. So with that said, I'm feeling pretty good about this. This was a good episode. I think this is a good spot to stop. Outside of the car accident, which that was irritating, and then the truck flying to Phoenix. I don't know how that happened either. That's kind of irritating. Because I really just wanted to investigate the truck, not. But it all worked out. We got it all squared away. That lady's got a new truck to drive. So yeah, no, looking forward to the next episode when we've got this second truck. It's gonna be running some jobs for us. So for now, that's gonna do it for us. So let's take a look at our finances and then we'll sign off. Okay, so we started the day at 415,000. We added a new truck to the fleet. We added an employee to the company, and we are currently sitting on $451,000. So things are absolutely starting to snowball here. I'm looking forward to it because it seems like the money is about to start rolling as we add to the company. And so looking forward to those next episodes. So until then, this is Rick and SX. Thanks for watching.